Fisher and I'm a careers advisor at BHASVIC. Today I'm going to give you an overview of our Skills Week programme. So there are so many more hidden parts to Skills Week that I will be doing bite-sized videos on just to explain these key elements in more so you can dip in and out as and when you need them, crucially, but this just explains what it is, what it's about, and what you need to do to get there. So firstly, Skills Week is work experience or a work placement. This means that you are tasked with finding an employer that is willing to host you for 5 days in July, and that runs from 6th to 6th of July. So hopefully you can find something local that can take you on for that whole time. Some people have in the past mixed and matched or done some virtual work experience to kind of boost those hours, but you do need to do 32.5 hours and it is compulsory. So with that in mind, why am I talking to you about it in November? Because you need to then be researching during this period of places that you can go that will give you clarity on the style of work you want to do, the industry you want to work in, where you're best suited for work. It can give you really valuable work experience to put on your CVs and your personal statements when you get into second year. But it can also funnel your focus and lead you directly into an industry path that you're keen in, which is particularly useful for degree apprenticeships, which are notoriously challenging and competitive to get. Similarly for medicine, it's really crucial that you get valuable work experience if you're going into one of those competitive areas. So how do you find this work experience? We do things here at BHASVIC to help you. So we have placement booklets that give you local ideas, but also kind of just summarize elements of the industry that you might not have thought about. There are lots of websites that you can find that are linked to our Careers Hub page, which is also linked to our Skills Hub page, Skills Week page, sorry. So if you are using our Tutorial Hub, Careers Hub, Skills Week page, then you are able to kind of direct that research yourself and find industries that are local or valuable for you. Another thing to consider is that you are going to want to ask your family friends, anybody who you know that has a really interesting job. You might want to ask your teachers or your tutors or your lecturers, as they might have some subject-specific ideas to help you. But please bear in mind that from February half term until March the 13th, that is the only window of time you have to confirm and submit your placements to BHASVIC. That means that all of this research, all of this looking around, all of this emailing employers needs to happen before then. This is so from March the 13th, we can then start to upload that placement, check their insurance, check they're safe to have you, check that you are, going to somewhere that will be fruitful and useful. That's then over to us. So there is a sense of urgency here. So you've got to find your placement and upload it using the employer's details, contact number, email address, and company name, and encouraging them to kind of dig out their insurance anyway so that they can let us know and confirm that with BHASVIC by March the 13th. Then to prepare from that moment on, whilst we're doing all of the scurrying around in the background, you have got a placement journal that you are expected to read, and you are expected to set some goals so that you can manage your placement and make sure you get out of it what you are hoping for. Then when you have completed your placement and before you come back for A2, you then write a reflection that goes on to your ILP on CEDA. So that's it from start to finish, and we really hope you have a wonderful time, but please try and make sure it's something that's going to be useful, fun and inspiring for you going forward. If you have any questions, please email wex@basvic.ac.uk, but keep your eyes peeled for further bite-sized sessions that are going to be released in tutorial.